appreciate it so very much. Have a seat. I appreciate it. Seriously, I take it and I wrap it up and I put a little bow on it and I give it back to you. And it is re-gifted applause. I give it to you. One of the many things I love about being your host is when I learn something brand new, I come out here and immediately tell y'all all about it. Like the time when Mama told me where babies came from, and I said, y'all. So, here we go. Here's a new one. Grab a pen and your Hello Kitty notebook, because you're going to want to write this down. Ready? Christmas is expensive. Isn't it? It's so expensive. I just realized it last night. What happened to the days when you could do all your Christmas shopping for your whole family under $100? You know? I guess I was in the 6th grade back then. But anyway, fresh out of juvie. Christmas. Oh, it's more fun when you're a kid, when you're at Christmas. I mean, don't get me wrong. Nothing is better than giving gifts. No, getting gifts is better. But no, really, it does feel good to give them. But again, getting is better. When you're an adult, though, you make a list of names that you have to get all the people gifts for, and it just, as you get older, it just gets longer and longer and longer. Especially if you're the only person in the family with a job. Every relative looks at you like, you're gonna get me something good. You got coin, you know? And then the whole thing is you don't hear from them most of the year. And then as it gets closer, you get more phone calls than ever before, you know? And then it's really clear when it's the call the week before Christmas, you know? And these people call just to remind you about the time they bailed you out of jail when you were 16 for lewd conduct. Don't ask. Anyway, the truth is, I love giving gifts, I really do, but I can never wait until Christmas. I'm one of those people that I get something and I can't wait. I just, come on, open it, please open your Christmas gift, I can't wait. And they're like, Ellen, it's 4th of July. And I try to do all the thing about thinking about everybody instead of being generic about it. Some people are great at personalizing their gifts. They really know exactly what to get you every single year. And it never ceases to amaze me how many people know exactly which Bratz doll I need. I don't know how. It's important to have a couple of standby gifts, too. You know how those people just show up at your door with a gift and you completely forgot about them? So I always have my Jean Naté gift set all ready. It includes shower gel. You're welcome. One person I have to definitely get a good gift for is Stryker, because he makes me dance. We played this game called Foot on a Flat Screen, and where we had 4 players from the audience try to win a flat screen TV by seeing who could keep their foot on the TV the longest. And so we thought it was going to last like, 3 minutes. We didn't think people would be able to hold their foot up that long. And by the end of the show, we had 2 people still standing, and the show was literally over. And I was saying goodbye to the audience. I mean, just after we put everything away, and I don't know what we put away, but anyway, we.
I had to vacuum the carpet.
We have our briefcases and we put our paperwork and we, anyway, so I was saying goodbye to the audience and we were really gonna just let them stay here all night if they wanted to. And here's what happened. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Get up, stand up. Stand up for your right.
I don't know.
Get up, stand up.
Is that it?
Stand up for your right.
That's a shame they're gonna be, you know what? No.
Get up.
That's not right. I can't leave you here. Everybody's going to be leaving, and you probably have friends here and everything, right? All right. For the two women who were here earlier and slipped a little bit, you're both getting TiVos, both of you. And you're both getting a flat screen TV. Oh, you're not. You came off first. No, that was great. Big day for me here today. Big day. I've got a lot to talk to this guy about, and I personally, you already know who it is. You know, here's the thing. I said something the other day that I regretted because I don't like to judge people. I really don't. I don't agree with that, and then I did it. I went ahead, I got caught up, and I took the girl's side going, you broke her heart, and how dare you, and I may have called him a jerk, I'm not sure, and but anyway, you know, we do research on people before they come on the show, and we have meetings all day before, and it turns out he's actually a really nice guy, and he may have been misunderstood, and there may be things that we, anyway, I'm going to talk to him. I'm still going to ask him the questions I wanted to ask him, but I may have done something terribly wrong, and I apologize for that. So the Bachelor, Brad Womack, is here today. And you know, I didn't pay attention to his last name the entire series of The Bachelor, and I found out his last name was Womack at the end, because I just knew him as Brad. I dated a guy in Atlanta, Texas, and he's from Texas. I dated a guy in Atlanta, Texas named Brian Womack when I was in high school, so Brad may be my son. I don't know. I don't know. I may have called my own son a jerk. And if you've been following the story of the beauty pageant in Puerto Rico, this woman, another controversy situation, this is just, so she wins Miss Puerto Rico, and turns out, we find out later, all kinds of horrible things were happening to her. Someone was trying to sabotage her winning, but then some people are saying she did it to herself to try to get attention, so we're going to talk to her about it, and I'm going to try to set her up with The Bachelor. And Ingrid Marie Rivera is here to tell us about her story. And this is an amazing story, too. Here's another amazing story. A guy from Draper, Utah was expecting a $15 refund check from the state, but instead he got a check for $2.2 million, which reminds me I need to move to Utah. And so he gave it back. He didn't even, he got the check, had it, could have cashed it. They may not have caught him. And so Mr. Dummy, Jerry Makott, is here today as well. See? Mr. Dummy. I gave him some respect. I said, Mr. Dummy. I didn't say dummy. And I love him so much. Keith Urban is here. He's going to be performing the song Everybody from his new Greatest Hits CD. And I'm going to give you the copy. You're going to have this. If you want this, I'll give it to you. Now, Stryker.
Yes.
Do you do the thing, because I'm starting to get caught, I can't believe people plan ahead and send out their cards already. I'm getting these really cool, people think of all these great ideas. Do you do a holiday-themed card?
I barely even can take a shower every day, but every year I plan on sending out a holiday card because I think it's a great idea. And last year I had a picture of me and Snoop Dogg, and I thought it would be great. You know, happy holidays to friends and family from Snoop and Stryker.
Yeah.
But I never got around to it.
No?
So no, I've never done that. I should.
Yeah, that would have been a good card. Yeah. I never have done it before, but today I thought of a really good idea for a Christmas card.
Yeah.
And because I spend most of my time here, I thought that this would be my Christmas card. Can I take a picture with y'all? on some of the sides are going to have to come into the aisle a little bit. My friend Brooke, come on out. She's going to take a picture, and some of y'all from each side come into the aisles a little bit. Move on in.
Everybody is in it. I'm going to do it on 3. Ready?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Awesome.
That's good? All right, great. That's great. Brooke is, come on, Brooke.
Thanks.
Nice to meet you, Brooke.
Nice to
Brooke
meet you, Ellen.
is my friend from Kodak. And you're gonna, go ahead, we get these back in, 2 weeks or something? You have to go develop them, or what happens?
Actually, we're going to take these back to the back and print a copy for you and for everybody right now.
Everybody. How do you do that?
We have
How do you do that so fast?
We have some great new printers back in the back. They're the new Kodak all-in-one Easy Share printers, and we're going to print them right now. Great quality, right for you.
Why do you call them all-in-one, Brooke?
Well, they're new. Well, because they do everything. They print, they copy, they scan, they make documents, and they fax.
They fax?
They fax.
Oh, my God. Getting your pictures, you can fax your picture to someone else?
You could.
Wow, that seems like the perfect gift. Everybody should have one.
I think they should.
It's a great value, saving you 50% more than other printers. You get twice as many prints for your dollar. Not bad. You're welcome. We'll be right back. We're going to be playing my favorite game, Through the Wall, Take a Fall. It's time once again for my favorite new game, Through the Wall or Take a Fall. Song, but I want to get to the game. It's hard. All right, let's find out who's playing today. I'm going to read 3 names: Courtney Koning, Angel Ringo, and Connie, and Shelby Purdue. All right, so wait, you two are together. Y'all are on the end because you're going to go last, I think. Switch places here. And you are who?
Angel Ringo.
Hi, Angel. Where do you live?
I live in Cleveland, Ohio.
All right, you're going to go on up around the stairs, and you're going to go up on the yellow line. Raise the curtain. You were so far above the yellow line. You were like almost back on the stairway, but that's all right. You made it through, and you're going to go home and report on this, I bet, right?
I am indeed.
All right,
yes.
Wonderful. Thank you. You can take your spot over there, and you're going to, well, I'll give you something in a minute. All right, step on up there, and remember, try to stand on the yellow. All right, stay on the yellow, and in the middle, sort of. All right, get ready, raise the curtain. You went a little low on that part right there. All right, we're going to come back. We're going to do y'all later. Oh, after this? All right, we'll be right back, and we're going to do them after this. Okay, earlier this week, I interviewed Bachelorette Deanna Pappas about The Bachelor and how she felt about not getting a rose, and then I decided, well, I'm not holding back either. Look. Every single season, I get caught up in The Bachelor, and I think this season I'm not, and this season was the best season yet. And this jerk, this guy, what a jerk, right? And I don't usually say that about people, but this guy was so mean. And anyway, the girl is on that. He didn't pick anybody. He didn't pick anybody. And he clearly had feelings for this girl. He's got some issues. He's got some commitment issues or something. I don't know what it is. Well, I apologized yesterday for calling him a jerk, but I want to apologize in person, but I still need some answers. Please welcome Bachelor Brad Womack. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for calling you a jerk, because listen, I shouldn't have done that, so I apologize for that.
Thank you.
Now.
But.
Yes. Well, here's the thing, because, you know, we watch it. You put yourself out there. You're on television. You're dating 25 women, and we're watching how you're balancing that out and how you're going to handle it. And then we get caught up, and we hear you say, I have such strong feelings, and I don't know how I'm going to let one go. And then you get all the way to the end. You narrow it down to the 2 strongest feelings, and then there are no feelings. They're just, they're bye-bye. And so that made me mad. Now, you.
Okay. First of all, I wouldn't say that there were no feelings. In fact, what I want people to understand is that I know no one is buying this. It was just as difficult for me. There's so many misperceptions surrounding the ending of that show that I want to scream to the world, but I'm taking a step back. I get it. I knew I was going to put myself in the hot seat by telling both ladies goodbye, but I give you my word, I thought I had made a decision full of integrity by not giving a false promise, especially to Deanna, because we do have something, but not enough to pursue a relationship. And I did not take the easy way out. In fact, I took the tough way out in order to show these women respect. In my opinion, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And
right. Yeah, because you're saying that in a couple of weeks, if you would have just done it for us, and then in a couple of weeks said goodbye to her, then you really are a jerk.
Well, absolutely, yes, ma'am.
But now, so you, and this is what I learned today, which I want you to, to talk about. What we learned the next day is that you had flown her father in. And you had said earlier that if you were going to ask someone to marry him, you would ask permission from the father first. So when we heard you flew the father in, then it looked like, well, now you really are.
Okay.
I won't say it again.
And I get that and I respect that. I can adamantly say not a single time did I ever look at the producers and say, yes, please fly Deanna's father in. What I did say is a proposal was such a big deal to me that a phone call was not sufficient if and when that proposal would happen to warrant me proposing to a woman. I wanted to look her father in the eye and ask for her hand in marriage. When it got to that day, I was informed that Deanna's father was flown out. I never one time asked for Deanna's father to be flown out. Never one single time.
All right, and that's something that no one knew until now, which makes me change a lot of my opinions. Because I think that when I heard that you flew the father out, and the other thing, because I want you to clear this up, because this is all important stuff, because I think I speak for, well, what do I care? Why am I involved? I mean, really. But I did. So if I'm that invested and I care, then I know a lot of other women, get invested and they care. So another thing was we heard when you're saying goodbye to Deanna that day, and you say, I'll see you Saturday, and she goes, oh, don't bring it up. And you said to her, Saturday is going to be a good day.
Right.
Now, of course, she took that as you're picking me.
Right.
Now, why did you say that, and do you regret it?
I definitely regret that. That's one thing that I never should have said. And I'll admit this, I don't know why I said it. I don't know if I got caught up in the moment. If I could take anything back from that show, anything back, it's that one statement. I would never have said that. I don't know why. I don't know if I was trying to comfort her, and I bear the full brunt of responsibility for saying that.
Yeah.
I do. She deserves someone to be straightforward and honest, which I thought I was. That's one very, very bad decision of mine that I made.
Right. And now, when you say one thing you take back, you would do this again? You don't think you'd take back the entire thing and not do it? You put yourself out there for everybody to judge you, and you'd still do it again?
I would do it again simply because I believe in the fairy tale romance. I am so disappointed that it didn't happen to me, and so of course I'd do it again. Now, never in a million years did I expect the backlash, and so I'm having to develop a pretty tough skin.
Yeah.
And if you're asking me if I'm going on TV again, never again in my life. But no, you know what I mean? It's just one of those things. I have absolutely no regrets except for that one statement that I made to Deanna.
Yeah, right. Well, and that's why I really appreciate you coming here. And I really, like I said, I can't say enough. I'm so sorry that I judged you because I didn't know the full story. And I think when we watch things on television, we all get involved and we have strong opinions and we say things not knowing the full story. So I apologize for that. And you know, I wish. Are you dating now? Do you think that?
No, I'm not dating at all.
No.
And you know, I'd like to clear up that rumor. Anyway, what people don't understand is I'm going through a breakup as well. I truly am, and I haven't even thought about dating. I'm keeping to myself. I think if I asked a woman out, she might throw a drink in my face right now. Right. I'm trying to make light of a very tough situation. Right. I'm not ready to move on. And
well, hopefully they won't now. I mean, I think that people did not know the full story, and I hope that people will never throw a drink in your face, and because you really do seem to be a really great guy, and that is a hard situation, and I apologize that you're going through all that.
Thank you
and
so much.
Miss Puerto Rico is here, so have you seen her backstage yet?
I have not seen her backstage.
She seems lovely, so just
I'm sure she is.
Stick around, and look what I have for you. A Rice Krispie treat.
Thank you.
That's from me to you.
Thank you very much for
All right.
what it's, I mean, this means the world to me, so thank you.
All right.
I appreciate it.
All right. Thank you for being here.
I appreciate it.
You're sweet.
Thanks.
All right. We'll meet Jerry Makott when we come back. Don't go away. They're printing out all of our Christmas cards. That's coming along. That's great. That's for every one of us. You can log on to our website for a chance to win one of those Kodak printers. Our next guest could be one of the most honest people we've ever heard of. He recently returned a government check mistakenly made out in his name for over $2 million. Please welcome Jerry Makott. I want to say also that as we always do research, like I said, and we find out more about people, you are a really good guy. You do a lot for charity. You help people. You're a really good person. So that alone, and the fact that you would do this when you're in a situation you are, explain what happened exactly.
It was the first week of November this year. I opened up a check, and I was really surprised because I had to take 3 looks at it. It was $2,242,342. And when you look at something like that, you just, I mean, literally, I did the Ellen dance around the house a couple times. Is it real? Is it not real? It's real. It really was a real check.
Well, did you think for a second, oh, it's not real, it's a joke, or you just thought, oh, they've made a terrible mistake, and do I keep it or not?
I was hoping it wasn't a mistake. I mean, we all want to wish that something like this would really come true in our lives, and obviously,
and it would have been a good time for that to come true for you as well.
It would have.
All right, and so you returned the check. You went to the office. How did you return it?
Well,
and how long afterwards?
Well, actually, is what happened was I held on to it for a couple weeks.
You would too. You know it.
You get treated different when you're at the bank. You know, so I walk in the bank and I'm depositing my little money I have, and I say to the gal at the bank office, I said, could you, by chance, if I deposit this today, how much interest will this earn me? She goes, well, let me check, sir, and now I become a sir. Before I was just a regular guy, right? So it was really...
So you went to every bank in town to be called sir, I'm sure. You went, if I deposit this today, you're traveling the area.
See, no more Mr. Dummy, it was sir. Sir Dummy.
I've never done that before, except to Howie Mandel. I've never done that.
It's the best dream there is, right here.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's sweet. Well, I know that you went back and you were saying that you were pretending that you had already, cashed it and that it's yours and that you wanted to go to Hawaii and all that stuff. So if you want to go to Hawaii, we want to send you to Hawaii. You and a guest are going to enjoy a 6-night stay at the Ohana Hotel in beautiful Waikiki. Ohana Hotels and Resorts offer quality accommodations and competitive prices, and you're going to have fun in Hawaii.
Oh, thank you.
All right. Thank you for being here. Thank you. You are too. Miss Puerto Rico, Ingrid Marie Rivera is going to join us after this. Don't go away. Well, despite having her dress and makeup laced with pepper spray, our next guest went on to win the Miss Puerto Rico Universe contest last weekend, creating quite a controversy. Please welcome Ingrid Marie Rivera. I had just heard about this. How many people had heard this story before? A lot of you have not. I had not heard it either. And so explain what happened. These are the preliminary.
Yeah.
Okay, what happened?
At the preliminary, the judges get to choose the 13 semifinalists. So when I was changing from my bathing suit to my evening gown, I had to retouch my makeup because I was a bit sweaty. And all of a sudden, just like 20 seconds after, I began to get rash, reddish, and swollen, and the feeling was like burning. It was horrible.
And so, what did you think at that time? You thought something's wrong then, or you just thought, no, I'm nervous?
No, not nervous, because the brush was like wet, and I've never reacted like that. So I knew something was wrong. And the supervisor and also the security from the contest saw my reaction, and they told me, like, we need to do something. I was like, no, the show must go on. If I don't make it into the semifinalists, then I won't be able to make it to the finals or become Miss Puerto Rico.
Yes, but you could have still, while the pageant's still going on, you could have had that investigated and somebody taken that you didn't even want them to start looking into it?
No, because the girls will thought I was getting some special treatment, and the news didn't go spread around until 1 week later at the press conference.
So, and that's after the finals?
Yes.
So the finals...
The finals were on Friday.
And the finals, the same thing happened again?
Yes, but in the evening gown.
So you put the evening gown on, and what do you feel?
I thought that was the jewelry I had in the evening gown, and but when it began itchy and burning again, I said, like, no, this is the same feeling I had when I had
So
the
you're
brush.
walking and you're feeling that as you're
yes,
walking?
Yes, I was smiling, but I was really hurting.
Inside you were hurting?
Do you see the V shape I had at the back?
Right.
All of that border of the dress was burning, was very itchy. So as soon as I got elected, I ran off the stage. I saw the national director, Magali Febles, and I hugged her. I was trembling, I was crying, and I tell her, I need to go to the dressing room to take this dress off. And she was like, why? What happened? And it's like, when she saw it, it had the same consistency, the reddish look.
You look so completely calm and relaxed, and you would never know that you were burning and going crazy inside. That's pretty amazing.
But every time I got off of stage, I was like trying to have air and just stay focused, say like, God, help me through this, because it was really hard.
And people think that you did it yourself and did it for attention. What do you say about that?
It's a beauty contest. Why should I mess up with my own face?
Right.
It's like looks. It's not all about looks, but obviously it counts.
Yes.
So the organization said that they will submit that for investigation. So I had to turn in my dress, my brush, and also my bathing suit, because at the preliminaries, my supervisor noticed that my reaction, and she said, like, it's funny because I had the same feeling touching some of the bathing suits. So she went directly to the box of my bathing suits.
So you're feeling the same way when you're wearing that?
So she noticed just in time, and she had to change my bathing suit because she saw this, like the same odor and the same jello-ish consistency in the bathing suit.
Wow.
Thank God they knew and they got it on time, because if not, I wouldn't have been able to compete that night.
No, because you don't want to be wearing a bathing suit wearing that. That's a different thing entirely. All right. So, and now you're on to Miss Universe. Is that what you move on to now? Because you're Miss Puerto Rico.
Next step is Vietnam.
All right, that's fantastic. Now, what I want to do is I want to help you be ready. Because if you're going to be I would love to see you be our Miss Universe. I would love to see you win this.
Thank you very much.
Because you deserve to win it.
I'm working for it. All right. I'm working for it. I would love to work for Donald Trump also, so.
Well, let me show you what I want to do. I'm going to help you out here. Come on up. All right, let's go. Ingrid,
Where are we going?
Up here. Ingrid, you're going to act like this is the runway. You're going to start from the top of the steps.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to do different things to you. Actually, start...
You're not going to use pepper spray, right?
No, no, I would
Okay.
never do... It will be things that you would not expect, and I want you to slowly walk all the way down there and turn and just kind of just walk around here, and I'm going to do different things to you, and I don't want to see any change in expression. I just want you to be happy, all right? All right, let's go. Miss Puerto Rico! Miss Puerto Rico! We have one more through the wall situation here. And you are
Connie Love.
Connie, Shelley, all right. Connie and Shelley, and you are related?
I'm her mother.
The mother, and where do y'all live?
I live in Antioch.
Oakley.
Okay, and so, and you think team well together?
Oh, yes.
You seem close. You seem like
Yes,
you're,
yes,
okay,
yes.
good. All right, well, why don't you go
better
up on,
be.
yeah, I think you're gonna do great. And then I'll get your glasses once you're up there. Go on up on the yellow line. Because we've had the experience of someone losing their glasses and I had to dive in for them. So, all right, you're gonna face towards the curtain and help your mom. She can't see now. All right, raise the curtain.